Social eating with friends and family can stop a weight loss program dead in its tracks, faster than a hedgehog being hit by an 18-wheel truck. Well, on Saturday, I was invited to a full day's corporate hospitality at the Test cricket match between England and India. That meant I heard my 3 favourite words in the English language: unlimited, free food, and free drink, which would make it 6. So, did I keep my eyes on the prize, be a good boy, and stick to my diet? Or did I strap on my diving gear and go nostril deep in the most amazing food, only coming up once in a while for air? My name is David Thomas, and this is Transformation Thomas. The older I've got, the more important food is to me. The evening meal is like the highlight of the day. Eating with friends and family on a weekend has become the weekend. No longer am I crawling out of a nightclub at 2 a.m, finding a party and passing people in the morning who are going to work as I'm going home. No. Life has become this relentless round of looking forward to my next meal. Hitting a diet fucks all that up. Ooh, egg-wise, what a treat, said no one ever. But as they say, you can have many things in life, but you can't have everything. My priority is shifting this sausage, which is fine most of the time because I've managed to do 2 amazing things. Firstly, reframe my head to think of food as fuel that gives me amazing workouts and will help me produce a wonderful physique. Petrol for the old ginger meat vehicle. And number 2, keep my calories super tight during the day so I can have a nice, relatively normal evening meal with Karen. Which all sounds amazing until I step out to eat in a social setting. 1 week into my diet, I had lunch with my son and 2 grandkids. That was dead easy. Because we went to Nando's, which is a peri-peri chicken place. Calories were already listed on the menu and I chose accordingly. Butterfly chicken and broccoli. Cooked well and delicious enough for me to not need to lick other people's plates. I don't know about you, right? But my desire to eat half the restaurant is definitely less when I'm eating out at lunch than when I'm eating out at dinner. So I was fine. But last Saturday was different. Test cricket is an all-day sport. And with it being corporate hospitality, the doors opened at 9 a.m. with breakfast. There was then this constant flow of food right through to 6 p.m. and enough alcohol to keep a cruise liner afloat. At times like this, there are 3 options for me. 1, take my diet food with me, literally in a cool bag. This one is brilliant, as it plugs into a socket anywhere, including in my car. Well, that wasn't going to happen. I'd screwed my diet down hard for a month. I wanted to relax and enjoy myself at least a little bit. 2, eat what was there while also maintaining the same calories as my diet, give or take, maybe going over a little bit. And that was definitely the preferred option. 3, take the fuck it, life's too short, it's only one day, I've already lost 17 pounds, so I'm going to enjoy myself approach. Which is what I wanted to do, right? Because I love to binge, I love to overeat, and I love to eat to the point where I can't breathe and you can't tell the difference between me and the sofa. But I didn't do that, I took the second option. I enjoyed the food that was there and kept a running count on what I was eating. I'd already had a protein shake before I left home, so breakfast was just 2 sausages without the bun. Bread blows me up like a dead seal left out in the sun. Too much? By the way, if you like my dark sense of humour, remember to like this video and drop a comment and subscribe. Then YouTube thinks I'm an absolute legend. And then I can help more people. Cheers. Back to lunch at the cricket. I had feather blade beef. It was melt in the mouth and of course crammed full of protein. And I had some prawns and lettuce. I did have 2 full plates of it. I'll put my hand up to that. But I passed on all the breads, pies, pastries and anything sweet. So I went home feeling rather smug. I'd enjoyed the day and eaten something really gorgeous and kept my calories under control. I drove there and back even though Karen offered to take me and pick me up because alcohol and me don't mix well. 2 years ago we went to my daughter-in-law's at Christmas. I can't remember anything past 3 p.m. and on the way home Karen had to stop the car at the side of the road so I could be sick at 55 years old. So I found eating food at the cricket relatively easy for one main reason. That's because I wasn't with people I love. To me, a great food experience is one that I share with people with whom I've got a strong emotional connection. That's why I don't eat out when I'm on the road. It feels kind of pointless to have a magnificent meal all on my own. All I want to do is look across the table and ask Karen, "How's your chicken, love?" As I left the cricket with a great set of numbers for my dieting spreadsheet, I decided to have a treat once I got home. My favourite chocolate bars are Reese's, and I sat and ate two back to back with my beloved on a sofa watching some shit TV on Saturday night. And that's when going off diet means the most to me, because it's never just about the food, it's also about the company. Right, stay off the pies and go and shift some sausage, my friend. See you next time.